we are back for part 6, I do believe, of the West Ham United career mode. October now we are in. Lanzini has gone up to an 82. I do believe, yes. I think Zabaleta has gone up as well, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. I'm sure Masuaku has though. We've got, in today's episode, we've got Burnley, Brighton and Crystal Palace as our 3 games for the episode, and kicking things off with an away game to Turf Moor. That's the squad we're going to put out. Obviously we've still got to wait. We've got the pretty much a season ending injury to Winston Reid, which is disappointing because he's been so good for us so far this season. We are only 4 weeks away from getting Angelo Bonner back, but at the moment we are currently playing Czech Chiarte in centre back in replacement. He can actually play there, so it's not too bad. Obviously the team lineup is the same as ever. I'm not sure if I should change the captain or not. I'm just going to leave it there for a bit. But obviously first game against Burnley, we're still playing on Legendary. 2-point lead on Leicester, who currently sit in second. Brighton, who we are yet to play, have not registered a win in the Premier League, so they are yet to register more than a point. Swansea, however, are yet to register a point. I think we played them in the last episode, I do believe. Yes, and we beat them 3-0. Brilliant. But I will see you when we're loading into the Burnley game. So I will see you in a minute, guys. Peace out for now. We're out here. Welcome back. We're out here in Turf Moor, up in good old Lancashire. Obviously Burnley are a force to be reckoned with in real life, and I'm pretty sure they're a force to be reckoned with in this season in the game as well. I think they're sitting 5th in the championship, the Premier League table. But we obviously occupy the top spot, which is the most important spot for us. So yeah, Sean Dyche obviously done wonders with Burnley this season. They kept hold of him when they went down, got them back up. He's now got them to play Europa League football, which just still sounds weird to say. Although it was weirder saying that Leicester City won the Premier League, and it still is weird. So anything is possible in football. But we are out here at Turf Moor, looking to get another victory under our belts for the season. Hopefully try and push that gap of 2 points to 5 points against Leicester City, who are our title rivals at the moment. So we're still yet to lose a game, but that could all go to absolute arse. That could all go tits up right in this game here. But as the kickoff is about to happen, I will see you when the highlight reel is about to play. Let me know, guys, if you want me to keep doing it like this, where I just sort of show you all the stuff before the game, and then show you the highlights all the way after the game, or if you want me to try and condense it down and show you the highlights and then the half-time score, like I did back in FIFA 17. It's a lot easier for me to do it the way I'm doing it currently, but it all depends on what you guys want me to do. But for now, let us sit back and enjoy the let's just sit back, and I will see you after the game is done. So yes, I will see you in a quick second. Bye bye for now. I'm not actually sure what. Okay. My game glitch glitched out. This must have been a handball or something in there. I'm not actually sure. My game just glitched out and I found it hilariously funny. But just absolutely hilarity. And we do score the penalty. That's just quality. My game fully glitched out so much. Obviously I could have given that to Arnautovic, but selected. Oh my god, I can't get over the game glitching out like that. This will probably make the video. Oh my god, it was a good penalty as well, to be fair. Sent the keeper the wrong way. But I will see you in the next highlights, man. Jesus Christ, what game this is. Nice 2-0 win against Burnley. Probably could have been about 5, or about 3 or 4. Obviously Lanzini had a good chance in the first half. Actually, in the 90th minute, he had a really good chance and decided he would go backwards instead of forwards when there was one player. Obviously, scored the penalty that was given for handball. Good penalty. Jeff Hendrick almost got them level with some really good play, and it was not far away from going in the shot. Pedro Obiang almost made he made it 2-0 with a pretty scrappy finish, but they all count. That made it 2-0. No rule of goals that were scored. Johan Goodmanson had a good header here. Almost deceived everyone. I did get another penalty. Hernandez was brought down. Nick Pope saved it brilliantly. I was going to go down the middle, but decided to go to the right, and obviously I shouldn't have. Ralph Fairman even, made a good save there. Keeps me 2-0 up. Chris Wood had some good chances. As I say, it could have been more. Turned my defender really well. Had a good shot. And then there was nothing else until like the 89th minute. Goodmanson again having a good chance. I thought they'd scored there. Ashley Barnes with a good chance as well. Really should have scored that. And then look at this. This was where Lanzini decided that he wanted to play defend. Honestly, if I could show you, I won the ball and Lanzini had an open goal, had literally all the space. I didn't show you any of them. I skipped past the player ratings, didn't I?
Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Burnley 0. West Ham United
Oh well. Basically, all I would go with João Mario, Antonio, Lanzini,
Stoke City 0.
and probably Masuaku, to be fair, as my man of the match candidates. So yeah.
Let's have a look at what those results mean.
Basically, our next game is against Brighton, as you can see there, a home game for this episode. Oh, Canada have offered me the international management job. They're all creeping up there with the goal scorers. Brighton still yet to register more than a point. If I don't win this game, I think I will actually just commit, you know. Gotta be done. Obviously I will see you, because I'll probably use the same lineup. I will see you when the match is loading in then, guys. We are loading in to our... Oh, that's annoying, because the game was actually at night time. Oh well. In real life, we actually lost this game 3-1, and yeah. Was it 3-1 or was it 3-0? Oh, it's been so long I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was like 3-0. Who actually remembers that? It's all in the past now. But after a good 2-0 win against Leicester, against Burnley, I feel we could probably do a fair bit against Brighton, because we're top of the league. We haven't lost the game. We've conceded very limited amounts of goals, and Brighton Hove Albion are bottom, or like near the bottom, and have got 1 point. So yeah, if anyone's going to win this game, I hope it's us. But I will speak to you when the highlights come up. So I'll see you in a little bit, guys. And you will not be disappointed when you find out that I smashed Brighton 5-1. And again, even on Legendary, it could have been 6. It could have been 6, 7, maybe even 8. Started the game off with a nice little low-driven shot with Lanzini. A really good finish, actually, into the bottom corner. Fantastic start to the game. Then just 5 minutes later, Hernandez destroying defences once again, firing it into the top corner like he should, making it 2-0. From there on, I thought it was going to be a really easy game, and it really was. This goal, Antonio took a shot, saved by Matt Ryan, but tapped straight home by Hernandez, the poacher. Not a lot I could have done there other than score. It wasn't the best goal, but it wasn't the worst goal. Now here's arguably what I think is one of the better goals. Look at this for a fake shot. 2 defenders and then wipes it into the side netting. Wipes out 2 defenders with 1 fake shot. And it's actually just an incredible goal. I think that was probably be our goal of the season. This goal was probably not needed. It was taken right off me from a good chance, and then Masuaku was just not marking him properly whatsoever, and he just fires it home. They then gave an own goal for this. You be the judges of this. Was this an own goal or an Antonio goal? Now I'm not sure. Looks like it's Antonio's goal. You can never be too sure with this game. But we do win the game 5-1, and really, it could have been so much more. Masuaku getting man of the match there. I'll probably either give it to him, Lanzini, Hernandez, or Michail Antonio. Not just because they're the highest rated players on the pitch. Chiato was really good. He had a good chance. He really did have a good chance from centre back. But he messed it up. Leicester City have won, which isn't good for me. I need them to realistically lose, because I want them to. I want to not just be 4 points clear. I want to be 7 points clear. Marcus Brown is concerned about his playtime. Mate, you are 19. You should not be concerned about your playtime, mate. What, 61 rated? Don't be coming at me with this. I want to play more. We're not in the Carabao Cup, mate. Calm down. Crystal Palace. Oh my god. Nathan Trott wants a game. Well, Nathan Trott can actually just go away. You want to keep the momentum going. Mate, you've not played for like 3 games. Don't even be asking me about that. Hernandez and Lanzini are catching up with Arnautovic here. Who will end up the top scorer? We don't know. I'm going to go with the same team to play the Crystal Palace game as well. So, yeah. Let's just have a quick check of where Crystal Palace are. They are 14th in the league. So, yeah. Still not doing well. Swansea still 9 losses from 9 games. Only 2 goals scored as well. It's not a good time to be a Swansea fan, is it? The 5 we put past Brighton have still kept them in 19th. It looks like Chelsea have managed to fight. Chelsea, United and City have found their way back into the top 6. Liverpool and Arsenal still not really doing anything major. Arsenal 1 game from their first 8 games is not good for them. And Liverpool 1 game from their first 9. Ooh. Well then. Yeah, I will see you when we're loading into the game then. And we're here at Selhurst Park. Let me please allow me to get that one correct today. Yes. And this is the 3rd and final game for this episode. And as you can see, Palace are 14th. 2 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. But anything's possible in FIFA. So yeah, we're just gonna have to try and figure out how we're gonna get around the Wilfred Zaha problem. As you can see there, there's Christian Benteke. I don't think, do they not? Anyway, I'll see you at the end of the match highlights. So yes, I will see you then. Bye bye. Anyway guys, here you can see the match highlights. I've skipped the score for this one due to popular demand from one person. As you can see, João Mario has the ball here and he does fire it into the top corner. A very vicious goal. I was actually surprised that it went in, to be completely honest. I am fuming after this game though. Look at this chance. I pressed low driven shot. Why is he thumping it onto the crossbar for no reason? Why? And then this one, look at this. Would it kill it to just let 1 free kick go in instead of hitting the crossbar? I put like 1 bar of power onto it and it just hits the crossbar. All Palace did the entire game was cross it the whole time. They ran it down the line and crossed it. And because like I just cannot win headers for the life of me on this game apparently, João Mario missed a really good chance to make it 2-0. And then lo and behold, Palace went and got a corner. because the game refused to switch players to someone that could actually get there. Fardman was static for the first one, made a good save, and then from the second one, again static, poor marking from Alangsar, and he had an open goal and just tapped it in. And from I just couldn't get the goal. I just could not get a pass going for me the entire game to make it 2-1. Just could not get a pass forward. Every time I tried playing to either Antonio or to, I don't know, Arnautovic, it just would not give me the space. And apparently James Tompkins is faster than Hernandez, which I didn't know. I don't think anyone knows. Yeah, just in case you missed it, is the first goal from João Mauro. Picks it up really well, has a nice little shot, goes in. I just don't even believe it. It will say that Palace were the better team because most of my passes were intercepted. Like, literally most of them. Player ratings though, João Mauro wins as 8.7, probably fair enough and deserved. Malangsar should be a 6.2 for that marking from the corner. Absolutely diabolical. You don't just leave your man like that. I know it's only a game and that, but Jesus Christ, why was he given so much space? My man of the match candidates for this game, if you want to vote in the top right hand corner, João Mauro, Hernandez, Kiarte and Masuaku. There you go. Thank you. Goodbye to the Crystal Palace game. And would you believe Leicester City lost, which actually isn't the worst scenario for us then today, but I still feel we should have come away with 3 points because we just did deserve it. Antonio did get injured throughout the game and he just didn't run it off whatsoever, and now he's out for 5 days. We're not on track financially. Why? It's a low priority. You don't care about it. Yep, you can be disappointed all you like, Creswell. Masuaku's better than you. What's our next games? For someone's back from injury. Is that Angelo Ogbonna? Oh, brilliant! Liverpool in the next episode. Oh, fantastic. Oh, some players have been called up to international duty. João Mauro, Zabaleta, Ogbonna, Ralph Fardman and Arnautovic all to their respective clubs. Iceland, no. Wilfried Zaha, Singapore, and Angelo Ogbonna is back from his long-term injury, and this does help us along the line because we can stop playing Kiarte at centre-back, or we could stop playing Malangsar at centre-back. Granted, that's Malangsar's like first mistake of the season that I can remember. Home game against Liverpool. I'd rather play Ogbonna at centre-back, and I will probably play him at centre-back in this game. João Mauro's gone up, Lanzini's gone up. It's not really a lot of change I would make to this team, to be fair. Put Martin Noble back in. Hugel's gone up, I haven't even played him. So the real problem is we've not got a quality backup striker. And that's why I need you guys to make to drop me players within a price range that I can try and sign for like a backup or maybe even a starting striker position. Because look now, Eriksen's almost overtaken Arnautovic. We have played 10 games in the league though, and we are still 4 points ahead of Spurs, who have taken second place. But we do have a game in hand, so we can make that. We can easily make that 7 points if we beat Liverpool. The next episode, the next episode will include Liverpool, Watford, and Leicester City, which is a big game for us, the Leicester one especially, because of how high they are up in the table. So obviously it'll make more sense to beat Liverpool as well. But a quick check on the league table again. Swansea City still haven't recorded a single point on the league. Brighton have slowly started to pick up. Southampton have meh. Liverpool are still 13th, so Arsenal are still 11th, and Chelsea are still 9th. So the Premier League is just in a weird way. And the top goal scorers in the league, obviously Arnautovic is still there, hasn't scored in a while though. And Eriksen, and then Lanzini and Hernandez, who both could have easily got goals against Crystal Palace, did not. Antonio's creeping in at 15th with 4 goals, which isn't bad. The league assist standing, Hernandez, Antonio and Lanzini. Suaku is creeping in there with 4 though, for us. Clean sheets, Fairman, it's not even his fault that we're not keeping clean sheets. because I just cannot keep one to save my life. But that does conclude this episode of the West Ham Career Mode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, as always, if you could drop a like, that'd be magical. And if you haven't already, if you could subscribe and turn the notification bells on. That even goes if you are subscribed and you haven't turned the notification bell on. Anyway, if you could do that now, that'd be much appreciated. And I will see you in the next episode, guys.